at the helm of such a large tech company, where do you really see online tech driven businesses moving in the coming years?
I mean, we are talking now in a very, very special moment in time for tech companies, I would say, or in generally for startup and scale ups, right? So nobody in 2019 would have thought the next 3 years go like that, right? So first we have a black swan event like the pandemic, right? So hopefully also once in a lifetime experience. And then within that, winners and losers, obviously, but now, especially after that, we are at a turning point, right? We are seeing that globally, the way capital injections into businesses look like are very, very different, right? So, and I think this is a mental shift for a lot of people, also not excluding myself there. People that have started working after the 2001 bubble, but then especially after maybe the additional downturn end of the 2000 years, 8, 9, right? So if you started then, you only experienced in one form or another, like a bull market for all things tech, right? So it has been like easy access to money, exceptional growth rates, right? And everything just going, yes, with a few ups and downs, but generally, if you look at the trend line, just skyrocketing, right? So, and I think what will change now for tech companies, to come back to the question and not not blabbering around too much, is access to capital will be harder. I think the appetite, whether it be public markets or private investments or whatsoever, in companies that just go for the approach, okay, we spend a lot of money also on marketing, just grow with a very negative margin, just grabbing market share, and don't show a clear path to profitability. We know that, right? There's a lot of very big companies that are even public with a high market capitalization that are absolutely negative on the bottom line, right? So I think this will go away. So we see a few corrections in tech stocks. We see that VCs and private equity firms look very much closer on, okay, how is the business model really looking like, right? Is there already profitability? Is there a clear path to profitability? Is the growth sustainable, right? So, and really leads to something, or is this just momentarily buying market share? And I think that will change. I think this will change also how companies operate. And I think this will also lead to, I don't know, some startups going bust, maybe some consolidations. Maybe we also see some down rounds in the future, which hasn't happened on a larger scale, to my knowledge, for a very long time. So I think there will be much more scrutiny on sustainable growth and mid and long-term profitability.